Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Y'all, I'm so freaking excited about this Verzuz challenge tonight. Jeezy, aka Big Snow, versus Gucci, aka we're gonna call him Snow Cone, because y'all remember he used to have the ice cream on the side of his face. Which, what was that? Do y'all even know? I never realized, or I never knew what that was for. I'm sure it has some kind of significance to it. But y'all, I'm so excited. I've been listening to Jeezy all week, trying to get my spirit right. You know how, like, at church, when it was the choir anniversary and you just kept your songs on repeat, so that when that Sunday came, you was ready. That's how I've been all week listening to my Jeezy. I've been listening to Jeezy on the way to work, on the way home from work, in the shower, at work with my AirPods in, doing notes. I'm like, anything y'all got to say to me this week at work, you send me an email. Like, I ain't got time. Just let me focus on what's important this week. I'm excited because, first of all, did y'all realize that they switched it from Jeezy and T.I. to Jeezy and Gucci? Like, I wonder how T.I. felt about that. Which I was excited about that Verzuz too, because honestly, I think I'm a bigger T.I. fan than I am a Gucci fan. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy his music, but as far as songs that I would listen to regularly, I probably would listen to more T.I. stuff than Gucci stuff. Gucci was like, I listened to more Gucci, I would say, in high school than I do like his new stuff. But anyway, I'm so excited. Look, in case y'all haven't realized, I'm definitely team Jeezy. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, well, Gucci mixtape, that's great. I'm team Jeezy. I love Jeezy. I just feel like Jeezy music just hit different. And like I said, I like Gucci stuff. Gucci has hits too, but it's something about that Jeezy. When that Jeezy drop, like, you already know what time it is. So let's talk a little bit about my expectations for tonight. I'm really hoping that we get the old Jeezy. I need Jeezy to come out with the snowman t-shirt on, with the black bandana and the snowman chain. Like, I need the visuals. I really need the visuals. I really need us to go back to, what was that, 2005, when Trap or Die came out. That's what I need. Or was it Motivation? Thug Motivation. It was Thug Motivation, when Thug Motivation came out. Like, that's what I need tonight. See, that's another area that I'm struggling with in terms of being like team Gucci. I need the unhealthy Gucci for the night. Like, I need the Gucci with the high BMI, with the visceral fat, and the sleep apnea. Like, that's the Gucci I need to see in order for me to feel like, you know what I mean? Like, Gucci look, he got it together now. But when I think about Gucci, like, I think about that Gucci, like, that's what I think about when I think Gucci. So yeah, Jeezy, we betting on you. You know what it's like? You know what it reminds me of? So, to me, the new Gucci is almost like Mace. Like, when Mace decided he wanted to be a pastor, and I saw him at the Bad Boy reunion, so it was like, I couldn't, like, the switch over was hard for me, because I'm like, I mean, are we about to do opening prayer? Are we about to stand up and read scripture? Oh no, you want us to bad, okay, all right. So that's what time we, like, that's how I feel about this new Gucci. And again, he looks great. Glad that he got his health intact, but I'm just not getting old school Gucci vibes. So, like, the music is not gonna match his appearance. Whereas with Jeezy, I feel like Jeezy is the equivalent of when Steve Urkel would switch over to Stefan. That was a good comparison right there. Give me my likes for that. That was good. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost like that person is in there somewhere. Like, it's just a smoother transition from current Jeezy to, like, the Jeezy that we need with the Foot Locker tall tees and the bandanas and the chains. You know what I mean? So, okay, so let's talk a little bit about music wise. From Gucci, I need to hear, well, I don't even know the name of his songs. You don't love me, nigga, you don't love. I need to hear, I think I love it. I need to hear that. I need to hear, was Standing in the Kitchen Gucci, or was that Standing in, that's Yo Gotti. What's the Gucci song that's the equivalent of that? I need to hear that from him, whatever that is. I need to hear Bricks. All white bricks. I need to hear that. I need to hear dun 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 dun. What's that song called? She a she a she know she a freak. Oh, that's I Think I Love Her. I think I need to hear that. I need to hear Photo Shoot. I'm leaving something out. I need to. Okay, well, Gucci. I need to hear those songs from Gucci, like the stuff from back in the day. Like I said, from Jeezy. I need the whole Thug Motivation 101. Like, I need that whole CD, like, from top to bottom. I need that. Like, give me that. We can start. Like, Jeezy could literally play that CD, and I'd be done. Like, I'll be good. I'll be good. I like his CDs. I like his song, some of his songs from The Recession. I don't even know. The first CD is where I fell in love with Jeezy. Like, it's something about that CD. It just hit different. Like, that CD, it do something for me. Like, you be having me riding around thinking I'm cockroaches everywhere. Hey, and I know timing is everything, and of course we don't know right now when he gonna drop this, but when Jeezy, y'all, I get chill. Oh, I wish I could see my arms. I get chills thinking about it. When Jeezy dropped this right here, the whole Verzuz is over.
I went from old school shit to drop top Porsche. You couldn't walk a mile off in my Air Force. And you ain't seen what
I don't care what Gucci played right before that. I don't care. It's nothing that can be played that's gonna top this right here. Yo, that's whoo, that song. Yeah, that is my all-time favorite Jeezy song. No, I think. And then what? I don't know. Like I said, that CD is good from cover to cover. So that's just a hot CD. So yeah, Jeezy. You know what I'm excited to find out, or what I'm excited to see? I'm excited to see. Again, I don't really know the status of their relationship. Like I said, I didn't even know they had beef between them. So I don't know if they, made amends before this whole situation happened, or is this gonna be the first time they get together? They just doing it for the culture. They're doing it for Atlanta. I don't know. I ain't in the mix to have access to that information, but they have to play or perform So Icy. And you know what? I'm kind of in my feelings about that, because just listening to that song this week, I really feel like I done failed in life. Like, I feel like when that song comes on, if that song comes on tonight, Lord, please let that song come on. I should be somewhere in a bust down chain, like just flossing, like I made it. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I said so. But I'm gonna use that as my motivation. So yes, I'm so excited about tonight, y'all. Like, I have been at work, like just looking at the time, like let me get home and get myself together, because this is an event. I legit think I'm gonna go home and make me a snowman shirt, getting character sis. Like, I need to be in the moment. I need to get everything I can out of this moment. Funny story, circa 2005, I was in middle school or early high school, and Thug Motivation came out, and we were all so hyped. That was back in the day when either you downloaded your stuff from LimeWire and you would risk it all because you ain't know what you was getting from LimeWire, or either you had somebody that had the CD and then they would just make copies. They would burn the CD for everybody and hand it out. So we were all like on the CD plug, like make me a copy of the Jeezy CD, and we loved it. Like, that was the CD at my school. And so then of course everybody started wearing the snowman shirts. And I remember the principal calling a meeting. I believe the meeting was in the cafeteria at the old school. For people that's from back home, y'all know what I'm talking about. It was in the cafeteria at the old school, and he banned the snowman. He was like, he was like, no more snowman shirts. This is promoting drug culture. This is not what we stand for. And the black people was like, oh, like, we not about to have this. And we boycotted it. So the upperclassmen got everybody together. Oh, and another thing, like, they legit sent home letters to parents saying that these snowman shirts were no longer allowed to be worn to school. And so everybody was in their feelings, and the upperclassmen got together and decided on a day when everybody was gonna wear their snowman shirts to school to boycott, because they was like, shit, they can't suspend everybody. And so everybody got together and wore their snowman shirts. And I don't think anybody got sent home, because like they were saying, like, they couldn't send everybody home. But what a freaking time to be alive. The tall tees, the baggy jeans, the Air Force Ones. Some people was going to the flea market to get them. And the snowman t-shirts, and the snowman, the big snow shirts. What a freaking time to be alive. So for me, this is kind of like, this is definitely nostalgic. Like, I'm looking forward to it. Y'all know I love music. I'm a music connoisseur. Y'all can't tell me nothing when it comes to some good music. So I'm really looking forward to just the feeling, you know what I mean, of Hearing all the Jeezy hits, all the Gucci hits, and like I said, fingers crossed, I really hope they do So Icy together. I mean, even if they can't do it together, they have to play So Icy. It's only right. And I must say, like, that Jeezy verse on So Icy is tough. It's tough. Jeezy really carried that. So I'm excited. I'm gonna need Gucci to go to the get a henna or something. Get a henna tattoo of the ice cream cone and get it on the side of his face or something. Put the Carmax away from the night. Let his lips be let the lips be a little cracked so we can get in the mood. So those are my expectations for tonight. I'm gonna go home, take me a shower, might make my little shirt, my little snowman shirt. And we're gonna see what the night brings. I was at work and my best friend sent me a flyer for a restaurant in DC that's having a watch party. And your girl was about to end the day right there and get on the road and head to DC. Bag already in the back, sis, so let's go. But I was like, let me stick to my original plan of watching it at home or watching it with my cousins. Because you know I'm quick. I'll jump on the road quick for an experience. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm gonna go ahead and go home and do what I gotta do to be ready. But those are my expectations, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all, I low-key recorded another video yesterday, but I haven't taken the time to edit it. So when you see my video from yesterday, that'll be like my introduction back to the channel and me giving my excuses like I always do about why I haven't posted. But this is one for the culture. Like, I couldn't miss the opportunity to pop on and talk about my expectations for tonight. Talk to y'all in the next video.